Okay folks, welcome back. This is David at Lat 44 Outdoors on or at 44 degrees north latitude most of the time. Some time ago I did a video on what I call gold standards, and I featured the Pennsylvania rifle as the gold standard that I measure others by. You can tell by the design of this thing, the shape of the stock. This is called the Lancaster, after Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And the Pennsylvania rifle was very popular. I'm going to backpedal on it a little bit because maybe it was very regional. Maybe I'll call this the gold standard of the eastern woodlands. And in another region, we may consider the Hawken the gold standard. So here is a 50 caliber Hawken, and 50 caliber Hawken. Telltale sign is the double triggers. They are adjustable. You cock the gun, pull the set trigger, and it releases, and then you can adjust the fire trigger to be hair trigger as you want it. This is pretty true to the old guns. The sights are a little different. Certainly the old guns didn't have this adjustable rear sight that we see. Because it has a patch box here, I'm going to say it's really more intended to be a round ball shooting gun. So far I've only fired conical bullets through it, and which I'm going to do now. So I have it loaded with about 50 grains of Pyrodex Triple F. That's not what I will use for hunting. I'll use black powder, maybe a coarser grind, maybe a 2F. I don't know. And so I'm going to cap this gun, and I'm going to fire into a dead tree there. And because the bullet is heavy, it's a 370 grain mini, which is a hollow base lead bullet that I cast. And I'm going to say that the recoil will be substantially more than a round ball. So I'm going to set that. Okay. A little bit of mud. Okay, so I'll go back to the trigger. I have this adjusted that I do not use the set trigger. I just use the fire trigger, and it's set fairly light. Okay, let's. Okay, so it was not a real heavy load. I think that's about 50 grains of Triple F Pyrodex. With a heavy bullet like that, we get a substantial recoil. From here on out, next step is I'll fire many round balls, patched round balls through the gun to season the barrel, and I'll keep cleaning it. And then at some point when I figure it is seasoned and shot in like it should be, then I'll maybe go back to using the conical bullet for hunting. Okay folks, the 50 caliber Hawken, what I call another gold standard. As you'll notice on this gun, it doesn't have the rich bluing, and sometimes they browned the barrel, and they had different methods for doing that. And there is a product you can buy that will brown the barrel. This is looking pretty rough. It's been browned probably at the factory, and I will probably clean it up, and I will probably brown it some more, most likely with some vinegar. Okay folks, thanks viewers and subscribers. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this, and just a tidbit of information. Hit that subscribe button, and let's get on to another video.